So you wanna play with magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Baby, do you dare to do this? 'Cause I'm coming at you like a dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm, perfect storm? 'Cause what's your mind, what's your mind?
There's no going back.
Hey, what is going on, Project Flynn fans? It is your host, Avery Flynn, here with you today for Magic Vlog number 1, numero uno, and I am very excited about this one because I get to share all of the things that have happened over the past few months with you in this video blog. Yesterday, I went up to Atlanta to see a magic show performed by Yvonne called Intimate Illusions. You should definitely go check out his website and his page. I'll put the links in the description box down below for you. So if you'd like to go check out his show, I definitely recommend you do so. The Intimate Illusions show is a close-up show designed to have really no more than 250 people involved at once. So it's a small show, but I really enjoyed it because I hardly ever get to go see magic personally because I'm always performing it. So I don't ever really get to go and watch it, which it was really nice to be able to go and sit down and watch someone else perform some magic for me for a change, which, I don't know, I really enjoyed it. I love watching magic. I am a magic fanatic. So I will go and talk about magic, do magic, play around with magic, and watch magic until the cows come home. That's just the kind of guy I am. So anyway, that's what I did yesterday. And I actually have a pretty funny story. Hey, that's going to be a new thing. I've got a pretty funny story about that. From yesterday. I had to actually get up and leave in the middle of the show, but I did come back to finish watching the rest of the show. But I ended up going down the stairwell of this hotel that I had never been at before and had no idea where I was going. So I ended up getting lost in the stairwell of this hotel. Luckily, I found my way to where I needed to go, handled what needed to be handled, and I went to go back up into the theater to finish watching the show, and turns out the doors were actually locked from the outside. So I was locked in the stairwell. Well, me being a magician, I found a fork and a knife and actually picked the lock on the door with the fork and the knife and got back into the theater to finish watching the magic show. But, you know, all is well and nobody got hurt in the process. So I got back in to watch the rest of the magic show, which was pretty funny. And I thought it was funny that I had to use a fork and a knife to open the door. But I did, and did so successfully. So that was my story about yesterday. Let's see, what else has happened this week? Not a ton this week, because today is only Monday. But last week, I was in Cumming performing some magic at a Cece's Pizza in Cumming, and met a lot of really great people and had a ton of fun talking with and performing magic for all of you who came out to see the show in Cumming last Saturday. So thank you all very much who came out to see the magic show last Saturday. It was a ton of fun performing magic for you guys, and I hope you had as much fun as I did. So anyway, last Saturday, like I said, was the magic show that I performed in Cumming. And, oh yeah, I forgot to announce who won the show, the variety show, in the last video. It just happened to slip my mind. But before I announce the winner of that show, I would like to take a moment to give a shout out to all of the people who performed on stage with me that night in the 2014 annual variety show, and tell you guys that you all did a phenomenal job. I went back and watched the video footage of the show, and I have to say, you guys were absolutely phenomenal. You blew me away. Your singing voices and the other things that you did. I know one of you who was in the show actually did some dancing, which was really cool. It was stop-start dancing, and I have no idea how you guys do that, but you do, and you do it really well. And it was super cool to watch. If you'd like to actually check out the video from the talent show, I will post the whole video online and put the link in the description box. Or you can go ahead and click on the video right up here somewhere, wherever I actually decide to put the box, and go and check out the video from the show. It was a really good show, and it's definitely worth going back and watching. So now that I have said all of that, I have to tell you guys who won the magic show. Drum roll, please. I am very honored and very humbled to say that me and my good friend and partner, Mr. Jen Michaels, and his company, Outlaw Productions, actually did win the 2014 annual variety show. And that is a very big honor, and I'm very excited and very happy that we did win the variety show for this year. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we did also, well, I wasn't working with Mr. Jen Michaels last year, but I did work with him this year. But last year, I did win the 2013 variety show, so it is a huge honor and a very humbling experience to have won 2 years in a row. So thank you all very much for coming out and supporting by giving your votes and by giving me your votes and by just coming out and seeing the show in general. So huge shout out to everyone who actually came out and saw the show. You guys are absolutely the bomb. Yeah, so we won the 2014 annual variety show with a classic of magic. We actually built ourselves and performed Harry Houdini's Metamorphosis, which was a huge, huge deal, not only for me, but also for my friend and partner, Mr. Jen Michaels, because that is a huge classic of magic. And like I said, if you would like to see just the cut version of that video, I don't know. I may or may not actually go back and post that video along with the full-length version of the show. Maybe. If I do, it'll be in the description box, so you can go click on the link and check that out. Let's see. I do believe that's about everything, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the first ever magic vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like on the video and comment. I love hearing your feedback. I love talking to you guys. I talk to a lot of you on Facebook on a daily basis. So give me your feedback in the comment section below. And if you like what I'm putting out there for you guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a bunch. And hop on over and chat with me on Twitter. I'm also on Facebook. I mentioned that earlier. I'm a really social guy. I love talking with you guys. So, I'm at Project Flynn. I'm going to put these links in the video as well as in the video description box down below. That wraps up Magic Vlog number 1. Thank you for watching Project Flynn.
Mark my words, this love will make you levitate.